It's got no friction. Like, think about it, right? Yeah, there's sometimes when you sort of clip through the floor and it looks like you made it, but it's just the weird perspective. Imagine you're playing some good old... What's your Everyone let me know what's your favorite racing game. You know, for me it'd be Mario Kart. Or F-Zero. F-Zero X, that's great. You're playing your favorite racing game. Like Mario Kart. Now imagine that there's no friction. Just no friction. Would it still be a good game? No. No, it really wouldn't be. Thanks, Jimmy. Double dash, yeah, that's a good one. Also, that is, yeah, an unintended little trick. Whoa, okay. Double dash is really good. Double dash and Melee were the reasons I bought a GameCube. Because I had only ever played the Nintendo 64 at that point. No, Nintendo 64 and SNES. And I looked up on YouTube videos of Mario Kart Double Dash and Melee, and I was like, oh my gosh, the graphics! Look at that, and there's two people in the car. Like, that's so futuristic. It was futuristic to me, and I had to have it. So I bought like a GameCube and Game Boy player for $50, which you would never find nowadays in the Australian retro game market. And I got those two games from someone at school who didn't want them anymore for like $20 each. Fairly good. And I was not disappointed. I really like the mechanics. Alright. Oh, that didn't... Okay. Pray for the hammers! Good. I know, they really need to bring that mechanic back. I want friction, yes. Friction is a necessary part of having control. Without friction, there is no control. I couldn't even see it. It was obscured and it still killed me. That's great. Silly skip. Oh my gosh, what? Okay, it's not happening. It's not happening today. There's some weird things happen when you try and do silly skip. It's necessary, yes. It is. Right, I'm gonna try to do a fast ramp. Good. Gonna get... Oh my goodness. So basically, through all of Ultimate, there's like no friction. And I'm not gonna lie, it makes things a bit tougher. Just a bit. Just gotta wait. And you still, you can't win with these acid pools. You cannot win. Forget about it. Alright. Let's get an intentional death in there. Yeah, that bird does get me a lot. I just don't expect it to be there. Thanks for inconsistent platform timing. I'm sure it was just too hard to make the game wait the same amount of frames, number of frames, each time. Go. Good. That would have been a record. I take offense to that. I take offense to that. Alright, I'm just gonna roll. I'm not pressing anything. What is this game, dude? No, 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 no. I don't know if I'm laughing or crying. No, it's definitely crying. I want to cry. Go, go, go. We beat it. We beat it. It is. It's a rip-off, man. It's a rip-off. Imagine back in the day, 1992, which is when it came out. The Master System version came out after all of the other games. After the NES game, after the Genesis game. The Master System version came out in 1992. And I mean, it's just the worst thing. Imagine back in the day, you went to the video store, or you went to the game store, and you, oh god, and you bought that game for even 20 bucks. Imagine that. Imagine your disappointment. Some kid had to go through that. Anyway, the NES version's good. So yeah, which version's better? That's personal preference. Okay. Focus. The Genesis / Mega Drive version is actually the closest to arcade accuracy in terms of physics. So if you like the arcade version, then that's the way to go. It also has the most tricks and, in my opinion, the most interesting speedrun, but that, again, is personal preference. The issue with the Genesis version is that it has huge lag issues, so you're more likely to see slowdowns based on just inefficient programming techniques, I'm guessing. The NES version is a classic. It's very different to the arcade game, but it is an amazing game. And it also controls very well. So I would play the NES and the Genesis version and see which one you enjoy the most. But what you shouldn't do is what I'm doing in this challenge, which is playing... Oh no. That's a very inopportune time to get the wand. Which is playing them one after the other, which is a great way to become extremely disoriented and very bad at both games, as you can see. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna PB this. Yeah, the NES version. It's really solid. It's a great game. And they made some good decisions in level design. Like, the arcade version is sort of meant to be intentionally cruel, as an arcade is. It gets the most quarters. And the Genesis version, some would say, is a little too cruel, even though, like, often when an arcade game is ported to home console, they make changes to the game to make it easier, so it's not just trying to get coins. But they did not do that with the Genesis version of the game. Oh, this could definitely PB, actually. Yeah, the NES game, if you just play it over and over and over, you'll beat it. And it's so satisfying when you do. It's incredibly satisfying. And once you beat it, like a hard level, you'll probably, you know, you'll be able to beat it again and again. It becomes much easier after that first completion. So this version has the most tricks, and it's the arcade version. It's got tough levels, lots of really hard trick-like things that get in your way, like the black balls. It has sort of nice graphics, but music isn't as good as the NES version. This is the version? Nice. Did you ever beat it as a kid? come on. There are some days where intermediate skip just doesn't happen. This is just... It's shocking, but this is one of those days. I mean, that... I always get it at least second try. On any other day. That's okay. Got to silly. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good progress. Did you squish all the little things in silly to get extra time? So not dying there is really tough. I still haven't worked out a super consistent way to not die there. Whoa! Not the plan, man. That's... this is the worst hammer pattern to get. This is not a good run. But hey... If I get ultimate skip, it's a PB. Oh, the birds, man. The birds are tough. Whoa, I didn't die. Okay. I'll accept that. Whoa, I wasn't prepared for that. I cannot believe I'm still alive. So this is how you do the birds fit, Sonic. Just do that. And then do silly skip. Yep. Easy. Oh, okay. Need to stop being egotistical. Nice. Alright. Ultimate skip for PB? I think so. Dang it. That was nearly clean. So I need to kill the black... I don't have much time, oh boy. To kill the black ball. It's cheating! That black ball is cheating. It's clearly off the edge. It's clearly off the edge. Whatever. Whatever. And then we do ultimate skip. Close. Very close. Way too early. Way too early. Boom. So that is ultimate skip. You